Welcome back to Sailing Remission. Guess what? We're back in Tahiti.
We have made it to what I guess you could call our home port of Tahiti. We've been here like 4 days now. Been pretty productive. And, we already had Leo from Pacific Marine come out and fix our generator. It was the elbow, like they predicted. Again, they predicted a couple of years too early. And it took them about a half an hour to do a $1,400 job. So this is going good now. We're running. And we got full power. Tomorrow we've got Alex, who is coming out for the multiple time also to work on our solar controller. We have one that's not giving us any power readings, so we're not getting quite as much solar as we should be. And he's also going to look at a couple other things, one being putting in some plugs in the cockpit so we have some 110 power out there, and also possibly putting in a transformer. We have spent much more time in marinas than we thought, and every marina except from the United States is 220 and we're a 110 boat. So with the transformer we should be able to hook right up. I mean, in this marina we got lucky in that they have transformers, so we've spent our 6 weeks here. We were able, actually it was probably about 9 weeks that we were here, we were able to at least get the power. So hopefully we can get that all done. And then on our crossing we found out we had another problem, wouldn't you know, is we have 3 tears on our head sail. The biggest one, how much would you say the biggest one was?
About 3 inches long.
About 3 inches long, but the big thing is that 3 inches could turn into 6 feet pretty easy. So to get that sail down on our rigging is a little more complicated than I want to try by myself. So I've already contacted, well, I've sent a message to the riggers that have already done a lot of work for us. They haven't gotten back to us, but hopefully they can come on board, show me how to actually take that sail down, pull the sail off, and then we can take it to our friend Sebastian, who has also done a lot of work for us. So there's Cindy cleaning the front windows off. We get a lot of salt from the ocean passages, so what she's doing is she's going to clean the salt off and then reinstall our shades, because it gets pretty hot in here. So by getting that done, it's going to cool off a little things. But one of the projects you got to do when you end up having to stay longer than you thought, we found a problem. And it's amazing to me that this little guy, again, I don't know how well we're going to be able to see it on the video, but right here, if you can see it, right here, this little thing, it's not much bigger. In fact, it's about the size of my thumb. That little spot is taken over the entire panel, and that panel is no longer working. It's actually no good. So we've got to replace that entire panel. Now he was able to bypass it. So what had happened is, by this one panel not working, that meant this panel and this panel, which is upstream, they also didn't work. So what he did is disconnected this one, rerouted everything, and so at least these 2 other small panels are working now. So we're probably missing out on maybe, I don't know, 100 watts of solar, and he also thinks we need to have that replaced with the original stuff. So we've contacted Julian, our guy in La Rochelle, France, who's been our broker associate for us, and he kind of thinks that we just need to replace the panel with any other soft panel. So they're going to go back and forth to figure it out. But until we can get that replaced, we've lost a good sized little panel. So we're waiting here. Our sail's going to take who knows how long. So we're going to put the shades back up, like showed Cindy's, doing all the cleaning on the windows and getting them so we can put them up. And we're just going to do more projects. I mean, that's what I shouldn't have named this boat. I should have named it More Projects, because we'll be on here as long as I can handle more projects. So back to Ghetto and get Cindy, maybe help her out a little bit on what needs to be done around here. That's it for now. That's why these guys get paid the big bucks. Yeah, he's almost 70 feet up there. It's kind of windy today too. Well, it looks like the halyard line is the wrong diameter. Looking to put, it's a 14 is what I have on there. They're looking to put a 12. And also at the very top, it's all block. So get a 12 diameter Dyneema line instead of a polyester. Put a block on there so it'll be a 2. It's going to make it a lot stronger and a lot less chance of us going through another halyard. We haven't used this new halyard yet. It's kind of a waste, but I would rather be have it correct than have to sit there and worry about it like we always have. Because I really want to use that sail parasailer. It just kind of scares us. I'd hate to have it go in water again. So hopefully these guys will be able to figure it out for us. I'm sure it's going to cost a ton. What are you going to do?
Oh, we wondered how that worked.
It's got an eye already on there.
Yeah.
Normally, I have this halyard on board.
Uh-huh.
6.
For 5-6 millimeter. Okay, here is possible splice. We use this because it's other boat. It's not for this boat. This is for me. It's it's for the other boat. It's because it's not splice here. Normally, I splice this. Ok. Avec la bosse de rouleur, elle fixe bien. Ouais, attendez.
Uh-oh. You're gonna go. Yeah, we could have never done this. So the shiv is searing this one too.
This is a sheave.
The sheave is doing that?
Yeah. For this, it's better cover. I need cover, yeah? A cover. For the,
Oh, a cover.
for
Yeah,
the,
yeah, yeah.
Keep it
For the shape, no, for the...
Is that something you can do for me?
Yes, it's possible.
Do we need a new line?
They say every 2 years you need to replace them anyways.
Yeah, this is not something I could.
No. We gotta tell Sebastian that he's got too much thinking you have too much knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay, it's possible go here.
We got some new toys coming. You know, it's been a couple weeks since I bought any toys.
Yeah, we have some bags.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah? Because
From the sun.
never let the sun on the dog, huh? You know that, huh?
Yeah.
You already know that. Huh?
Yeah, that's fine. We knew that, we just didn't follow it, so we'll follow it this time.
Okay. One more.
Alright. Art, you want to hold on?
A nice way to transport the new toys. Luckily we don't have very far to go, just right over there at Remission.
And it's not bumpy.
Yeah.
Calm day.
It was nice that he dropped these off at Little Harbor for us. Made it a lot easier. Well, this morning we're at the end of the runway. There's supposed to be a couple wrecks out here snorkeling. There's supposed to be a Cessna plane that, I don't know, is either short on his takeoff or a little long, and then a sailboat out here. 6 different moorings. There is one commercial boat here, but I only see one person in the water, so I don't know how commercial that is. Figure we'll get in a try, see what you see. It was a pretty good little snorkel, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, we had two ships and a plane. Saw a desk down there. Eagle ray, one shark. I didn't get the shark or the camera though. But all in all, a lot deeper than I thought. I would have brought my other fins and my weight belt if I would have known it was like 25-30 feet to get down to the ships, but it's good practice for me. I had a little trouble with my ears, but other than that, more of it just pumped now. Heading back to the boat. It was a nice little excursion, huh?
Great feeling.
Well, after about a week, we're getting our sail back. Alright, well, our sail is back in place. What's nice about these guys is that they showed me what to do. Probably could have figured it out, but I would have made a lot of mistakes in getting it down and getting it back up. But they actually explained everything to me, what they were doing, why they were doing it, what was happening. And so if we have another problem with the sail ripping or having to take it down for any reason, like if we go on the hard for so long and they recommend taking it down, I can do that now. Look at me. I'm saying look at me. Well, wait till someday I have to do it, but I think now I actually could figure it out and get it done. Although I'd probably have to send Cindy up the mast. She says she wants to do it. So it's kind of nice to get that done. I think that's pretty much all of our jobs. They're going to come back tomorrow and just there's a rivet came off of one of the gates, so they're going to fix that. But other than that, we are done. We could go, but get this, on a totally separate thing. That boat there, if you can see, it's turned sideways to us. It's got the cover on it, the monohull there. They're on an app with us that a lot of the cruisers are on. It's called No Foreign Land. And they have seen us in a couple places, and they saw on there, because I've registered me and Cindy in the boat and put in that I was a scuba instructor. Well, they contacted me through that app, and I'm going to certify them. Get that. So we're going to be here a few more days. I mean, we could have left, but give me a chance to keep my skills intact. So I think it's just the young lady I'm going to do, and I'm going to do. Maybe that didn't quite sound good. I'm only the young lady I'm going to certify and get her done in the next few days, and then we're going to head, I think, to either Rangi or Tiki or we might go spend a couple days over Moorea. It just depends on the winds. It's kind of nice knowing that if we wanted to leave, we could. That's a good feeling, because I am itching to go sailing again.
Good job.
All right, let's do it.
We call them dragon boats. This is kind of a treat. French Polynesia, we usually don't get very good sunsets. There's always cloudy. Looks like we got one tonight.
Thank you for joining us at Sailing Remission. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and hit that like button.
Got a little party boat out here, also enjoying it.
Join us next week when we leave this calm anchorage and head into scary seas.
No green flash.
Now green flash, but it's still beautiful tonight. I absolutely hate it when my foot falls asleep during the day, because that means it's going to be up all night. Shouldn't a Fiber 1 bar really be a number 2?